Hey, Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Baruch Thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Thumb by Shem Yahweh Shah to the sisters. Preaching officer 500 precaution mob holding down the Irish PK history class. Just like always, let's give the Lord a hand. Today's topic is silent war on blacks, man. And this is a everlasting, ongoing type of thing, man. Just like the truth. Because there's so many different wars and so many different fractions of war that are put in place to destroy so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Indians, man. You understand? The list is phenomenal. You think it's nothing, and every angle, every aspect is intricate, crafty counsel that was designed to keep you destroyed, man. And we are feeding into the hands of it, man. And we have to stop. We have to be wise and be aware of what's going on in the first place, man. And you get that awareness, you get that wisdom, you get that knowledge right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge underneath Command General Yohana. You understand? That's where it starts at. And after you know the war that's being fought against you, that you didn't even know that you was involved in, this is how you learn to defend yourself. You understand? You come here, you learn, and you get the tools and the equipment that you need to defend and protect yourself from the war that is going on against your people, the war that's going on against your brothers and sisters that has been going on for years and decades and centuries. You understand? There's nothing new under the sun. We all know that. You understand? There's nothing new under the sun. And these silent wars that they have on blacks, these things are not new either. You understand? These things have been going on from the beginning of time. How long? All the way from the damn serpent in the garden. You understand? All the way from the damn serpent. And no, the serpent wasn't a talking snake. It was a person of another nation that talked that woman into going in and doing things that she shouldn't have did. Why? Because she wanted more than she had. She wanted to be in power. She wanted this. She wanted that. And her lust destroyed her. You understand? Her want for all things is what caused the sin, what caused the transgression. And that all comes from self-hate. That all comes from you hating yourself and not knowing that you hate yourself. You not knowing that you're good enough. You think that you have to be like this or you have to be like that. You just want what everybody else has. You got to do what everybody else is doing. You just have to. Because who the hell are you that you should be satisfied with the greatness and the holiness that the Lord installed inside you? You understand? Who wants that? You always want more. It always leads to our destruction, man. So self-hate is a big topic, man. We're going to speak about it, man. Let's go to Genesis chapter 4, man. Go. Let's start at verse 1. Let's read around. Everybody knows this. This is the story of Cain and Abel. You understand? Two brothers from the same father, from the same mother, that grew up together, right? Let's read about these cats.
God, Genesis chapter 4, verse 1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Most High.
And she seems very happy about it. You understand? She is happy to have a little boy child. Because after that, they did all the things that the Lord said they shouldn't do. So she was very blessed. You understand? Let's keep reading.
God, verse 2. And she again bare his brother Abel.
So now she has two babies. She has two sons. You understand? This is all after she went out there, listened to that man from the other nation, and did what the Lord said not to do. And the Lord still shined his light on this woman. He still shined his light on Adam and his family. Let's keep reading.
God. And Abel was a keeper of the sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Now we're making distinctions between the brothers. You understand? Abel, he was a keeper of the sheep. He was good with that. That's where he was blessed and strengthened. You understand? That's where his strong spot was at. And Cain was a tiller of the ground. That's what he did. That's what the Lord blessed his hand to do. You understand? Because guess what? Everybody does have their own strong points, man. You understand? You might not play basketball as good as that brother. You might not be as smart as that brother. You might not fight as good as that brother. You understand, sisters? You might not cook as good as the other sister. You understand? You just might not. You might not be as good as doing hair. You might not be as good as making garments. But guess what? The Lord blessed you in whatever he blessed you with, and it's your job to fight it and use it. You understand? Not to complain, not to be negative, not to start wanting and being jealous and envious of anyone else because of what they have. Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 3. In process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Most High.
So now Cain brought fruit to the Lord for an offering, a bunch of fruit. You understand? Grapes and mangoes, whatever your favorite fruit is. He brought a whole bunch of fruit that comes from the ground to the Lord. Let's keep reading.
God.
This is what he chose to do. It's not what anybody made him do. He chose to do these things.
Right.
Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 4. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock, and of the fat thereof. And the Most High had respect unto Abel and to his offering.
But now Abel, the younger brother, Abel came with the firstling of his flock. You understand? And the fat thereof. He brought the good one.
Right.
He went and got the Lord the good stuff.
Right.
He said, you know what? I'm going to give him the best I have. Because he deserves it. He deserves everything. But I'm going to give him the best that I have. I'm going to bring him just the best, only the best, the nice firstling. It's going to be real nice and juicy, good and fat, ready to go. You understand? That's what Abel decided to do. You understand? Let's keep reading.
God, verse 5. But unto Cain and to his offering he had no respect.
And Cain's offering, the fruit that he gathered, probably walking down the block somewhere, just snatched up a couple apples, threw it in a basket.
Right.
The Lord didn't have respect for that. You understand? The Lord didn't respect his fruit. He didn't respect the fact that you went up there and made a damn picnic basket and brought it to the Lord. You understand? The Lord did have respect on Abel's offering.
Right.
Because Abel decided to give the best of what he had. Out of all the things he had, he gave the best. Now, it didn't even say that Cain had the best fruit. It didn't even say he picked the best fruit in the land. It said he got some fruit from the ground. Let's keep reading.
God. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell.
And now Cain was feeling the way. You understand? He was all in his feelings because the Lord didn't have respect for that fruit that he grabbed. You understand? For that dry fruit that he brought to the Lord. He was angry because the Lord didn't like what he brought. But who is he angry at? Is he angry at the Lord? Or is he angry at himself? You understand? This is things that you need to understand. Who is he really angry at?
Right.
The Lord didn't tell him to do that. He decided to bring fruit. His younger brother, being much wiser, obviously, decided to bring the best of what he had.
Right.
You understand? But now this cat is angry. Now this cat is in his feelings. And just like Blacks and Smacks Native Indians today, you get caught up in your damn feelings, and what happened? You have to blame somebody.
Right.
Somebody has to hold this blame.
Right.
Somebody has to bear this responsibility for your mistakes and the things that you do wrong.
Right.
Because you can't say that you did it. It's impossible for you to admit that maybe it was you. Maybe I made a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Of course not. It's everybody else's fault. Let's keep reading.
Come. Verse 6. And the Most High said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? Verse 7. And if thou doest well, thou shalt not be accepted.
So the Lord asked this cat. He said, what you so angry about? Why you in your damn feelings? What's wrong with you?
Right.
You understand? If you do well, don't you get rewarded? If you do well, don't you be accepted? Who's not happy that the kid is bringing in good grades and doing all the chores and listening and being obedient? Who's mad at that?
Right.
Who's mad at that kid? Let's keep reading.
God. And if thou doest well, sin lieth at the door.
And if you don't do well, doesn't sin lie at the door?
Slacken. If thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door.
Let's keep reading.
And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him.
And the Lord gave Cain a pill that was hard to swallow. You understand? Because Cain wanted to place his blame and his responsibility on someone else.
Right.
Because he can't have done anything wrong. Let's keep reading.
5, verse 8. And Cain talked with Abel his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him.
And what?
Slew him.
And slew him. He killed him, man.
Right.
You understand? Because the Lord told him, he said, unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. You understand? He told Cain something he didn't want to hear. Because Abel was wise enough to do what the Lord required.
Right.
Do what the Lord wanted. And Cain did what he wanted to do. You understand? And he grew evil inside. He grew, his hate started festering in him. You understand? But the truth of the matter is, he was mad at himself.
Right.
He was mad at himself for not doing what he should have done. You understand? And he hated himself so much, and he couldn't bear to look at his brother because he was jealous of the fact that his brother did what he's supposed to do.
Right.
That his brother got praised for doing the right thing. You understand? And his own decision making caused him to become a murderer. Caused him to murder his brother. You understand? Because he was so damn envious and jealous of what his brother was doing.
Right.
What that sound like? That sound like Black, Hispanic, Native Indians in America today. And all the four corners of the earth, man. And how we run around being envious and jealous of what another brother or sister has.
Right.
What another brother or sister is doing. To the point where you are willing to cause them harm. You understand? You wonder why they call them haters.
Right.
It's because you got hate in your heart. But you don't even see that you only hate your people.
Right.
You only hate the ones that look like you that have things. Because you expect for Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians to have nothing and be piss poor and be worthless and destroyed and beaten down and on drugs and just a nobody. So when you see anyone that looks like you, that has a little more things than you have, that's living a little bit more better than you are, something in your mind clicks and tells you that you have to rob this person. You have to cause this person harm. You have to check their G card.
Right.
You got to pull their card. You understand? You got to pick problems with these people. You know what that is? That's the hate that you have for yourself.
Right.
That is the self-hate that the oppressor has pushed and forced upon your brain, forced upon your lifestyle, forced upon your decision-making process to make you believe that there's no way in the world that any Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian should have anything that you don't have. Anything that looks damn near decent. Anything worth value. Anything worth protecting and keeping. You understand? This is the self-hatred that is pushed on Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout the four corners of the earth. And guess what? It started from here. It started with Cain. Just a little envious. Just a little jealous. You understand? Caught up in his feelings. And what happened? What was the outcome? His brother, he murdered his damn brother, man. He went out there and murdered his brother. That's terrible, man.
Right.
You understand? That's terrible, man. And the Lord checked him. The Lord asked him, where's Abel at? And he tried to tell him some nonsense. He tried to brush it under the rug. Step on by. But you can't outsmart the damn Lord.
Right.
You understand? The blood of Abel was crying to the Most High God, man.
Right.
You understand? What verse is that? Let's get that verse. Bible shot. Where is that? Slakia. It's verse 10.
Slakia, if I may.
Come on with us.
It's important if you read the next verse.
Damn right, damn right.
Verse 9. And the Most High said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
And that line right there, brothers love to say that line, man.
Right.
We love to run that damn line in our cultures in our neighborhood, man.
Right, right.
You understand? The Black, Hispanic, Native Indian organizations, the cultures, man. You understand? Not knowing that that's an evil line.
God, wasn't that line said in
New Jack City? Yeah.
Right.
And look, just like in New Jack City, he killed him.
Right, right.
You understand?
Right.
It's not a nice thing to say.
God.
My brother's keeper. I'm my brother's keeper. That's what the man said before he murdered someone. That's what Cain said after he murdered Abel.
What these churches, like if I may, what these churches don't understand is that when he said that, he's really smart mouthing the Most High.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that that's ought not to be said. We don't say it in our HBK because we know that when he said that to the Most High, that's him talking back and sides to the Most High.
Right. Damn right. You understand? Damn right. He was trying to play the Lord for a fool.
Right.
As if he was going to get over on the Lord. Like, how I'm supposed to know? I ain't my brother's keeper. Well, you don't know where he at. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to backsash the Lord.
Right.
You understand? And just like the Lord, being a man of war, guess who on that war? Not Cain. You understand? He said, my brother's keeper. You understand? Being funny and slick mouth to the Lord.
Right.
Let's keep reading.
God. This would be verse 10.
Right.
And he said, what hast thou done?
And the Lord went right to it. He said, what did you do? Because all that slick talk, all that funny stuff you're doing, I see everything. So now tell me, what did you do? Because I already know. But I'm asking you to see if you're going to lie. See if you're going to continue this escapade. Right. Let's keep reading.
God. The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground.
Abel's blood cried up to the Lord, man. The Lord knows what happens out here, man. He knows.
Right.
You understand? The Lord is in control of this earth, man. So when we run out there and we run around trying to be like this damn oppressor, hating on our brothers, hating on our sisters, man, fighting and beefing and bickering and stabbing and shooting and causing harm to one another, the Lord hears these things, man. The Lord sees these things, man.
Right.
He sees how destroyed and beaten down his nation of princes and kings and princesses have become. He sees these things, man. And we don't see where it comes from.
Right.
We don't see what it stems from, man.
Right.
But the scriptures say, I'm paraphrasing, of course, if you find yourself in iniquity, you're going to find him there first.
Right.
It's always the damn oppressor. It's always the devil. This is learned behavior. This is not how you act. This is learned behavior. There's more than that. You want to get some more than that? We can drop that. We can drop that. Let's go to Genesis 37.
God.
Show you why this is so terrible to hate your own brothers and sisters, man. Show you why it's so terrible to hate yourself. You know how much brothers and sisters is living without love, don't care if they live or die, don't give a damn about themselves. You know how dangerous that is? Because if you don't give a damn about yourself, guess what? I know you don't love another brother or sister.
Right.
I know you don't give a damn about your brothers and sisters' lives. You understand? You don't give a damn about them. Because you don't give a damn about yourself, man. You hate your damn self, and you hate everyone that looks like you, everyone that lives like you, man. You understand? We can start at verse 3.
God.
I'm gonna jump around in here too.
Genesis chapter 37, verse 3. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children.
Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, man. You understand? Who is Israel? Israel is Jacob. You understand? The forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? The man that had 4 wives and got these 12 babies so that we can have Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians right now.
Right.
You understand? The water to that man. You understand? Right. The water to multiple wives. The water to the ribs that produced these children. You understand? The water to the Lord. Let's keep reading.
God. Because he was the son of his old age. And he made him a coat of many colors. And
Jacob loved Joseph so much that he gave him a nice dope coat. You understand? He had a good coat with many colors in it. You understand? Now that's something special back then in these times, man.
Right.
You understand? For you to be able to mix and match colors, it was hard to mix certain colors. You understand? Joseph had a coat with many colors in it. You understand? Some super fly stuff. Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 4. And when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him.
They what?
Hated him.
They loved him.
Hated him.
They was cool with it.
Hated him.
They hated him. You understand? They hated their brother because their father loved him.
Right.
See how wicked that sounds? You see how crazy that is? You see how crazy that concept is? Let's keep reading.
and could not speak peaceably unto him.
And couldn't speak peaceably unto him, man. You understand? There was always a problem when they were talking to Joseph. It was always rowdy. It was always rough and rocky.
Right.
You understand? Why? Because their father loved him. You understand? Now, is Joseph in control of his father's love? No. You think they act like that with their father? No. But you know they did take it out on their brother.
Right.
You understand? They reflected their hate onto their brother. That's why it's so important to know what the Lord wants, man. You understand? You gotta love what the Lord loves and hate what the Lord hates. You understand?
Right.
Because hate, there's nothing wrong with hate. But you gotta hate with a righteous hate, man.
Right.
You understand? I hate the people that take advantage of my brothers and sisters, man.
That's right.
I hate the oppressors in other nations for what they do to my brothers and my sisters, man.
Right.
What they do to the children of Israel, what they do to the Lord's chosen. You understand? I hate drugs for what it does to the community,
Right.
what it does to our people. I hate pimps, I hate whores, I hate all the things that destroy us. But why the hell would you hate your brother?
Right.
Why would you hate something that the Lord loves? You can't be that. Now you on the wrong side of the fence. You understand? Now you're on the wrong side of the fence. Now you're playing for the wrong team. You can't hate what the Lord loves. The Lord loves the children of Israel.
Right.
But you hate mofos. You can't stand Negroes. You understand? You can't stand that sister. You hate how she wear her hair. You hate how when she come outside, all the guys is looking at her. You understand? You hate your brothers and sisters, but you tell me every day that you love the Lord. Everybody loves the damn Lord, right? Everybody loves God. Everybody loves Jesus. But you hate your brothers and you hate your sisters. You hate yourself. You understand? Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 5. And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more.
And Joseph had this dream that he told his brothers about, and they hated him even more. Because in his dream, he told them that I was going to lead over you. That you guys were going to be underneath me. I was going to have more dominion than you. You understand? I was going to be in control, and you was going to listen to what I said. You understand? And of course they hated that. Of course they didn't want to hear that. You understand? Let's drop down to verse 11.
God. Verse 11. And his brother envied him, but his father observed the same. Verse 12. And his brethren went to feed their father's flock in Shechem. Verse 13. And Israel said unto Joseph, do not thy brother feed the flock in Shechem? Come, and I will send thee unto them. And he said to him, here am I.
All right. Now, all the brothers envied Joseph, right? They envied him. And they was out there doing some work for their father. And Jacob said, I'm going to send you over there with them. You understand? And he said, I'm going to send you over there with them, and you're going to go be with your brothers, right? Let's drop down to verse 18.
God, verse 18. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him.
So now they see Joseph coming, right? And they out there doing this work. They're like, oh, here comes this guy. Here comes the one that daddy loves. We should kill him. We should murder him. You understand? And why? Did it say that Jacob didn't take care of all his kids? Did it say that he didn't have love for every one of them? No. But they were so damn envious and jealous and caught up in their feelings that they were about to make a terrible decision.
Right.
A terrible decision that they would have been responsible for. You understand? For slaying their brother because they had hate in their heart. Because their mind was focused on being jealous and envious.
Right.
You understand? They was willing to kill their brother because their father loved him.
Right.
It's disgusting. It's sad. It's nasty. And it's what goes on every day outside.
That's right.
Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 19. And they said one to another, Behold, this dreamer cometh.
Calling him the dreamer, being jokey, being sassy
Right.
because of what Joseph's dream was. Let's keep going.
Verse 20. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him, and cast him into some pit. And we will say, Some evil beast hath devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams.
And that's what they're ready to do. They're ready to go murder this cat and act like an animal ate him.
Right.
Act like he got devoured by some wild beast. You understand? Because they had hate for this man. Hate for their brother.
Right.
Who shared the same father as them. Let's keep reading.
Verse 21. And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, Let us not kill him.
Now Reuben heard this. You understand? Reuben was what, the oldest, right? No, right? All right, Reuben, he's definitely older than damn Joseph.
Right.
And I think Reuben was the oldest though. But Reuben heard this. One of the brothers heard this and said, Listen, man, we can't kill him. We're not going to kill our brother, man. You understand? And he delivered them out of their hands. He said, Let us not kill him. But what did he do? Let's keep reading.
God, verse 22. And Reuben said unto them, Shed no blood, but cast it unto this pit that is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might bring him out of their hands, to deliver him to his father again.
Come on, man. And what really happened is they end up selling Joseph. They end up selling Joseph into damn slavery. You understand? This is how evil and wicked it got. You understand? But guess what? Where did this come from? It stemmed from the hate. It stemmed from the hate in their hearts, man. You understand? That they seen their brother and hated him so much that they wanted to damn kill him.
Right.
And murder him. As if he was a damn enemy in the street.
Right.
And what drives me crazy with the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is that not that I'm promoting you to go do none of this. You understand? We in the IHBK, we don't promote you to go out there and cause no damn harm to anybody.
Right.
You understand? You do what the Lord says to do. Don't go out there and cause no harm to anyone.
Right.
But you don't have that energy for the goddamn enemy.
Right.
You don't. All these other nations walk down the block in your neighborhood 2, 3 in the morning. It's okie dokie.
Right.
No problem. No worries. They're not even scared of you. You understand?
Right.
They're not even scared of you. But let it be one of your brothers. Let it be a brother shining with a nice chain on. And he not from over here. Let it be a brother walking with a girl that looks good. And you don't know him. You understand? You're ready to rip his damn neck off. You're ready to murder and beat him down and do all types of evil things to the brother. Because you hate yourself. You hate the ones that look like you. And you love the damn master. You understand? Just like I said earlier, you should love what the Lord loves and hate what the Lord hates.
Right.
But when you make your Lord the damn oppressor, when you make your higher power the oppressor, you love what the oppressor loves and you hate what the oppressor hates. And guess who else hates blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? Everybody else.
Right.
You think you're doing something so damn new. You think you're doing something that's never been done before. Or that's just how you are. You just like that. You ain't like that, you're programmed. You're a damn programmed, trained little puppy, and you only hate the people because the people that run that control the damn countries right now hate your people.
Right.
The people that control the jobs and supply the food and got the medical supplies and own the hospitals and own the internet and own this and own that, guess what they do? They hate your people.
Right.
And you don't attach yourself to their way of life. And now you hate your people. Running around can't stand black people. And you an old black person. It's sickening, man. Let's keep reading.
God, verse 23.
Where we at? Verse 23?
God. Verse 23. And it came to pass when Joseph was come unto his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that was on him.
And they took this brother's coat.
Right.
You understand? You know why? Because they was jealous of the damn coat too.
Right.
Jealous of the damn things he got. And dad didn't give nobody else no coat with many colors. Joseph running around here with that good old nice jacket. Watch, we're going to take that jacket off of him. And they took this man's coat up off him. Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 24. And they took him and cast him into a pit. And the pit was empty. There was no water in it. Verse 25. And they sat down to eat bread. And they lifted up their eyes and looked. And behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead, with their camels bearing spicery, balm, and myrrh, and going to carry it down to Egypt.
And these Ishmaelites, man, you know what I'm saying, these Arabs, they came down the way and they seen them. They're like, oh, look at these Arabs coming right here, man. They look like they're going to sell stuff. They carrying things, you understand? They're probably merchants. Let's keep reading.
Verse 26. And Judah said unto his brethren, what profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Verse 27. Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hands be upon him, for he is our brother and our flesh, and his brother and his brethren were content.
You understand? Judah came with this elaborate evil plan. You understand? Like, hey, look, man, and try to make it sound good as if you give a damn. You understand? If you give a damn, you wouldn't be out there hating on your brother. You wouldn't be trying to cause your brother harm because you're jealous of him, because you was envious of what he had, because you wanted that relationship. You probably wanted that relationship with Jacob, and he didn't give it to you. You understand? Talk about what profit is this if we slay our brother. Let's go sell him so we can get some money out the deal. You understand? Not so they don't hurt him. They had no problem doing that. They just wanted to get paid. You want to say something, sis? We in Genesis chapter 37. That was verse 27 we just finished. Genesis 37 and 27. You understand? He wanted to get paid. That's all that was about, man. You understand? He didn't give a damn about what was right. Because if he wanted to know what was right, he wanted to put his brother in that damn ditch.
Right.
They wanted to strip his brother of his jacket and throw him in a damn ditch and left him for dead.
Right.
And while he was sitting there being left for dead, they thought about it and they said, look, we could make some money off of this cat. You understand? We could make some money off of this cat. And now what we do, you understand? Get a little bit of money, get a little business, hire people, and treat them just like the damn old person treated you.
Right.
You understand? Treat them just like the damn old person treated you, try to break their back in for $8. You understand? You want somebody to sit at your job all damn day, never go home, answer the phone every time you call them like you damn own them. You give them a paycheck, you think you brought the damn person. You understand? It's the same old song that's been going on forever. You understand? Let's drop that. Let's go to Leviticus 19 and 17.
Come.
That's the same old song that's been going on forever, man. Because when the position change, you get a little bit of power. You catch your brother with a little bit of power, especially in this world, man. Let a brother get a little bit of stature. Let him get a little bit of space in this damn society. He'll act like you don't exist. Treat you like dirt. You understand? Because they all hate each other anyway, man. They don't got enough sense to love their family. They don't got enough sense to know who they are. They don't got enough sense to listen to what the Lord said. You understand? Let's see what the Lord said, though.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Thou shalt what?
Not hate thy brother in thine heart.
It says you shall not hate your brother in your heart. You cannot walk around hating blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man.
Right.
For no damn reason, man. I don't understand how you can hate the only people on earth that you can freaking relate to.
Right.
The only people on earth that know your pain and know your struggle and absolutely understand what you go through, that's who you can't stand. That's who you hate. But you go out your way to fit in with these other nations. You go out your way to be cool and make them think that you're not the angry black guy at the job. You understand? You go out your way to not use that damn accent so they think that you look a little bit more white and they don't know that you're Spanish.
Right.
You go out your way to please these damn oppressors and you shit on your brothers and sisters every chance you get, man.
Right.
Every damn chance you get, man. Because you're programmed by this goddamn monster who is only purpose on earth is to destroy your brothers and sisters, man.
Right.
You understand? And you think it's a joke. What the Lord said, he said, what?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
You cannot hate your brother in your heart, man. You can't have your mind set to evil when you come to dealing with your brothers and sisters, man. And you think you're doing it all by yourself. You think it's some elaborate thought that you thought of. And you sat back and you said, you know what? I can't stand Negroes. I can't stand Latins. These damn spics, these damn niggas. I can't stand them.
Right.
You didn't think that up. It's been put in your head, man. It's been put in your head every time you turn on the news and you see another shooting in Brownsville and they only show you the black suspect. It's been put in your head when every time somebody gets cut with a knife, it's a Spanish suspect.
Right.
It's been put in your head that these are violent, evil, criminal people that you should stay away from,
right.
that you should watch. When the real damn criminal is the one reporting the news to you.
Right.
It's the one that's making these situations and these living conditions so damn unbearable that these brothers and sisters is fighting with one another to survive. They got this neighborhood in sidebar real fast. They got this neighborhood out there in damn near East New York over there by like Sutter. It's called The Hole. You ever heard of that shit? Oh man, I'm looking up this thing today, man. It's over there on Sutter, and damn, I can't remember this cross street. But it's by Ozone Park. It's on the borderline of Brooklyn and Queens. There is no sewage system over there. The damn, it's like a 15 block radius, 15 to 20 block radius. It's 30 feet below the sewer line. So these people live over there with septic tanks. It's flooded 24/7. All year round it's flooded because any little rain is not going nowhere.
Right.
Ain't nothing over there but empty damn lots and just doo-doo water and pissy water. And there's people over there and they charging these cats property tax.
Wow.
They charging these cats property tax. I'm reading about what they talk about, and they said since Giuliani was mayor, he got a budget approved to go lift that block up so they can get a sewer system. That's 20-some years ago. They never went and did nothing over there, man. They call it the damn hole. I couldn't believe it. I'm looking at the videos of it. I wish I had some damn video of it.
So that's my man.
Come on with it.
When you drive around there, does it have like an odor?
Yeah.
Right.
Because they got septic tanks.
Right.
And nobody's coming to empty these things.
That's something like beside like Gateway Mall.
Yeah, that's exactly where it's at. On the borderline of Queens. That's just disgusting. And it's been like this for who knows how long. You understand? Who knows how long it's been like this. And the fact that they got these cats in there, these brothers and sisters in there, and charge them property tax to not have any of the benefits of the damn government, it's outrageous. It's sickening. What you gonna say, sis?
What page y'all on?
What we had Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17.
19 verse 17.
And I'm just now reading about this, and I said, this is in Brooklyn? You pull up some clips of this place, man. Anybody at home, you check this out. You go Google the whole New York City. And it looked like a goddamn war zone. It looked like there was a war fought over there a couple months ago, and this is the aftermath. And this is the conditions they got us living in, man. And you wonder why brothers and sisters out there arguing and fighting and fussing and bickering and beefing, man.
Right.
You understand? It's from the conditions that you put us in. But you know that because that's part of your silent war.
Right.
That's part of your tactics.
Right.
You understand? That's part of your little drawn out plans. You understand? But the Lord said that what we should what?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
But we should not hate our brothers in our heart. We should not set our mind to be evil and be wicked against our own, man. Because we all going through the same hell, man. We all living in the same hell together, man. You understand? Don't believe the hype, man.
Right.
Don't believe the hype. Them very few people you see that have their little positions, that's because the oppressor's a monster. You understand? And he gives a couple of them a little extra biscuit. So that you can believe that it's not a systematic thing. Maybe I'm not working hard enough. Maybe I'm not doing the right thing. When the truth of the matter is, they pull who they want up that ladder.
Right.
You understand? The masses is not getting it. You understand? You got 2-3 jobs and you still broke. You work just enough to get a Metro card and go back to work.
God.
And you gotta give them your whole day. You gotta give your whole damn day. You don't know nothing about your kids. You can't connect with them.
Right.
You can't raise them. Because you gotta go to work to pay for this house. The house that you never get to be in because you gotta go to work to keep the damn house.
Right.
You're gonna tell me it's not systematic, man. It's systematic, man.
That's sloppy.
Come on with it.
What you're saying is so powerful because like, where am I? I'm paying for a brick of money, and I don't even get to enjoy where I'm at.
You don't
You know
enjoy
what I'm
it.
saying? Because I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Right.
By the time you get there, you got enough time to close your eyes, shower, and get the hell back out.
Right.
Don't even know what the hell the house look like. You had the job thinking about how the house look like.
Right.
How does that shit look? I don't even know what it look like.
Right.
I don't even know what it looks like. Come on, sis.
Only paid $200 for projects.
And the project,
Yeah.
that's all right though. You understand? But the project was a project. That's a whole nother topic.
Right.
You understand? They did that on purpose. That was an experiment they did.
Right.
You understand? He said, you know why they call a project? Because it's a project. It was a project that they did to see something. They was looking for something. You understand? That's a whole nother class. You understand? We're not gonna get sidetracked with that. But we can definitely talk about it after. You understand? We can definitely talk about it after.
Salakia.
Come on with it.
Just say one little thing about that.
Come on.
A project. Listen, man, they put four big buildings on one block in the basketball court, right in the middle,
Right.
and see how many niggas kill each other because
Right.
we so cramped up
Right.
in those spaces.
You hear that, right? That's the project.
Right.
That's the project. Let's see how much of them die in here.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's what happens, though. That's what happens. That's what happens when you join with this damn oppressor and decide that you're gonna hate your brother.
Right.
Decide that you can't stand your brother. Let's keep reading.
God, thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
It says you should not rebuke your neighbor. Who is your neighbor? Not Tommy and Steve
Right.
that just moved on the block and live in that new building in the damn penthouse. That ain't your neighbor. He ain't going through what you going through. You understand? Not the super son, not the landlord's nephew who got the best damn apartment in the building. We talking about the brothers and sisters going through the same thing as you. Let's keep reading.
And not suffer sin upon him.
Don't suffer sin upon him. Let's keep going.
Verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
It says, you shall not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of your people. How many brothers and sisters is out there? How many generations of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have to die because your father and his father had beef and he stabbed your father? So you came outside, you shot his son.
Right.
And his son had a son. And he know that you shot his dad. So he shoots you. And now your son kills his son.
Mm.
And then his sister gets involved. You understand?
Right.
She go line up your child. She bring him out, bring him somewhere, get him killed. We are destroying each other. That whole damn gang life is about a damn grudge. It's about two dudes who had an argument, had a beef.
Right.
And now there's seven generations of beef because these two cats who was repping two different colors had an argument one day.
Right.
700 million people died because two people had an argument. And this is the thing we do when we don't follow the laws of the Lord, man. When you hate your brother and you're bearing grudges against the children of your people, man. This is the outcome we get. And guess who does this? The damn oppressor.
Right.
You think it's amazing? Go look it up. Go read. Go find out how many times them damn police was in this neighborhoods wearing opposite color flags and doing drive-bys. Go in the Crip neighborhood with a tinted car, a stolen car. Everybody got on red flags to go shoot the damn block up.
Right.
Now the Crip straight, the Bloods done shot their block up. Their grandmother got shot. Little sister got shot. Nobody's taking that.
Right.
Now he go spin their block and go shoot their stuff up. And they outraged because they like, we didn't even do that.
Right.
So now they look at you, you came and shot my block up. We got to shoot your block up. And who wins? The damn oppressor. Because niggas is dying and niggas is going to jail.
Right.
And he's getting paid either way. You got to pay to be buried and you got to pay to be in jail. It's not an accident. You understand? Right. It's not an accident. It's the war that goes on against the blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians every day on a daily basis. And the only way you get the tools and the knowledge and the wisdom to fight it is right here in the ISUPK and these Commander General Yohana, man.
That's right.
You can't fight a fight that you don't even know you're in.
Right.
You can't fight the fight if you don't even know you're in the damn fight, man. We don't even pay attention to the fact that we fighting. Right. You understand? There's a damn war going on outside. And you ain't safe from it, man. You ain't doing what the Lord said. You ain't safe from it. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 19, man.
Come on.
Salakia, chapter 16 and verse 19. The book of Deuteronomy.
16 and 19.
Gotcha. Matter of fact, hold it. Hold on. Let's go to Proverbs 6 and 16.
Proverbs 6 and 16.
Yes, lock it.
God.
Got it. You can read it.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These things doth the Most High hate.
These what?
These 6 things doeth the Most High hate.
So guess what? The Lord hates things too.
Right.
You understand? So don't think I'm sitting here telling you that self-hate. Now, that self-hate is wrong. You understand? Hating your own people is wrong. And not because I said so, but because the Lord said so. We just read it in Deuteronomy, in Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17.
Right.
You understand? The Lord said it's wrong. But there's things that the Lord does hate. You understand? Let's find out what the Lord hates.
Yea, 7 things are an abomination unto him.
Oh, so it sounds like it's 7 things. Let's keep going.
Verse 17. A proud look.
A proud look, man. You understand? And who has that proud look? Them brothers out there causing each other harm, man.
Right.
Running around thinking that you deserve something that somebody else got. Running around thinking that you're better than somebody. You understand? A proud look. Let's keep reading.
God. A lying tongue.
A lying tongue. We know a whole bunch of liars.
Right.
You understand? If you're everybody outside the truth is lying.
Right.
Off the rip. If you're not in the damn school, you're a liar. You're a liar because that's how you live. You all lie to each other anyway. You understand? As long as you don't tell that he's lying, he won't tell that you're lying. Y'all can all lie together. It's just a big cloud of fucking lies. Lock it. Yeah. Let's keep reading.
God. And hands that shed innocent blood.
And what?
And hands that shed innocent blood.
And hands that shed innocent blood. The oppressor is so damn slick and so damn conniving and so damn manipulative and so damn crafty that he has created a world where his enemies are killing his enemies.
Right.
You're outside doing the damn work for the oppressor. You outside murdering and hurting and causing harm to your people, and he don't have to do it no more. He don't have to do it no more. You understand? But you don't know why you're doing it. You don't know why you shed that innocent blood, because he's normalized it to you. You understand? He has normalized it to you. So where you think that your brothers and sisters' life ain't worth a damn thing. Like, man, they can't be worth nothing. Look how they treat us. Look how they shoot us down the street. Look how they beat us up to death. You understand? So you don't got no problem beating on the black Hispanic Native Indian.
Right.
You don't got no problem shooting and murdering the black Hispanic Native Indian.
Right.
Robbing the black Hispanic Native Indian. You don't have no problem doing these things, man. You understand? You don't got no problem taking advantage of that sister, selling her body and beating her until she do what you tell her to do. You don't got no problem doing these things because you don't find no value in your people. You don't see how precious these people are. You don't see how precious you are.
Right.
You understand? You don't have no problem doing this because the oppressor done got you. He done got you. Let's keep reading.
Come. Verse 18. And heart that deviseth wicked imagination.
A heart that devises wicked imaginations, man. And who does this better than them, man?
Right.
You understand? Who does this better than the damn oppressor? Who's more evil and ruthless than the damn oppressor? You understand? Everywhere that damn monster go, it's war.
Right.
There's nothing but war wherever he's at, man. You understand? I forgot the numbers on it, man, but they said America's been a country for this long, and more than 3/4 of that time they've been at war. You understand? More than 3/4 of the time that this country has existed, they've been at war. You understand? You know why? Because they're freaking monsters.
Right.
You understand? So, Laki, you know what scripture I'm looking for? And they sleep, they devise evil, and they wake up and do it. Yes, I need that to go with this right here. Because they talking about the deposit wicked imagination. Your evil thoughts come from them. You think you're a gangster? Did you hear about the mafia? Do you know about the Gambinos? Do you know about all these Irish gangs that came over here and demanded their way into stuff? Do you know who owns the construction unions? Do you know who runs the police departments? Do you know who runs the fire department and sanitation departments? The gangsters. You understand? The gangsters that they had to give jobs to because they was out here committing the real crimes. You understand? And guess what? They don't look like me and you. They don't look like me and you. You understand? And look how they live now. You understand? You think you're a gangster. All the gangsters you know come from Godfather movie. All the gangsters you know come from Goodfellas. You understand? You mimicking the lifestyle of the damn oppressor. You are mimicking the ways of the man that destroys your family. You are mimicking the way of your enemy, man. And in mimicking his ways, you done adapt to his philosophies. You done join with his theories. You understand? And you have the same mindset as that nasty, dirty, filthy oppressor.
Right.
And you have to wash yourself of that. And you have to wash yourself of that and be reborn and get the spirit of the Lord put back on you, man.
Right.
You can have enough sense and decency and honor to not cause harm to your brothers and sisters because his life is more valuable.
Right.
Not be evil and hateful and jealous and envious of another sister because you know how valuable her life is. You know how precious she is because you would know how precious you are. You understand? You don't love your damn self. You can't love your brothers and sisters that look like you. You got that scripture, sir?
God, Psalms chapter 36 and verse 4. He deviseth mischief upon his bed.
He do what?
Divisive mischief upon his bed.
He devises mischief upon his bed, man. While he's home sleeping, he's thinking about evil ways to destroy you. While he's home sleeping, he's thinking about the new drug to go push in your neighborhood. While he's home sleeping, he's thinking about a new way to start new gang beef to keep your jail numbers up.
Right.
You think you evil. You think you got a wicked imagination. You think you're doing something. Let's keep reading.
God, he setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil.
He abhorreth not evil. Why? Because he loves evil.
Right.
You understand? He lives for it. You understand? He lives for it. You understand? He is quick to run to evil. You understand? His feet run to evil. And he is quick to shed innocent blood. You think you are angry. You think you're vicious and ruthless, right? You're so tough and you're so gangster because you got caught with a gun. You went to jail for 2 years. You're so tough and you're so gangster because you had a couple fights. You shot somebody. This nasty, dirty, stinking, filthy, this nasty, dirty, filthy oppressor that we dealing with, he'll kidnap you and skin you alive.
Right.
You understand? You ever skin somebody alive? You think you got the stomach for that? You think you got the stomach for that type of thing? Come on with us.
He kidnaps us and takes our organs.
He kidnaps you and takes your damn organs, man. You understand? Taking your damn organs. You think you tough enough for that? You gangster enough for that? You ain't as evil as this man is, man. You shouldn't even want to be as evil as he is, man.
Right.
You understand? You know what's crazy? The damn animals know who the devil is.
Right.
You understand? The animals know who the devil is. The deers and the bears and all, they know who the devil is, man. They see the white man come, they get the hell out of there. They get the going and running and moving and getting out. We gotta get out of here. Get the babies, let's go. You understand? They know who the devil is.
Right.
They know who the monster is. And we sit here, we act like we don't know who the damn monster is. It says what? And heart that what?
God, he setteth himself in a way that is not good.
He said he set himself in a way that is not good, man. You understand? Nothing about this man is good.
Right.
Nothing about him is good. You understand? He come in there, smiles and giggles, and he's trying to destroy you and take your seat.
Right.
He's trying to overthrow you and kill you. You understand? That's what he's about. That's what he lives for. That's what he breathes for. Let's go back to Proverbs. Babu Shah.
God.
These are the things that the Lord hates. These are the things that we should hate with a nice righteous hate. instead of hating our damn selves.
Right.
You understand? This is at verse 18.
Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 18.
Chapter 6.
Slack. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. 6 is good one. Chapter 6, verse 18. You understand? Brothers and sisters, y'all gotta get it together, man.
That's
You
right.
understand? We are righteous and holy people, man.
Right.
We're peaceable people, man. You understand? The Lord said if you can, have peace with all men. You understand? We ain't no damn monsters like this damn oppressor, like these other nations, man. You understand? And you know he a monster. Every piece of land on the damn earth, he there. He's there. Wherever there's people breathing, the damn devil is there. You understand? That's how much of a monster he is. He wants everything.
Right.
You understand? He wants everything. He's full and eat more. Let's keep reading. Bubble shut.
Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 18. And heart that deviseth wicked imagination.
A heart that divisive, wicked imagination. You know what type of heart that is? That's them nasty, dirty scientists that they got out there conversing to make nuclear bombs. You understand?
Right.
What are you doing with that? What do you want to do with that? You understand? Just wickedness. That's all you think about. That's all you want. You understand? That's all you want. That's all you think about is making more weapons and making more war.
Right.
Let's keep reading.
Feet that be swift and run into mischief.
Feet that be swift and running to mischief, man. Anytime somebody doing something or they think of somebody getting bullied, they over there.
Right.
They all in everybody's damn business. As if they ain't treating us like garbage right here. Imagine somebody invaded their country and their space for how they treated the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
You understand? Guess what? That day will come.
Right.
You understand? That day will come. You understand? The Lord's going to crack that sky and send his son back down here, and somebody will come invade this place for the way they treated blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right.
But until then, imagine somebody else did it. You understand? They everywhere. Anytime anything happens, they sending troops over there. They sending troops, they sending bombs, they sending guns and money. You want to say something, sir?
If I may, white on white crime with the Russians and the Ukrainians.
Damn right. That pink on pink crime at an all-time high. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Yeah.
Hey, listen, the Ukrainians, you understand, their buildings looking like the Bronx in the early 80s. Or
Right.
the building and torn down and
Damn
whatnot.
right.
Now they getting the feeling of, they get a little glimpse
Right.
of what we've been feeling.
Right.
You understand?
Damn right.
Over 400 plus years here in America.
Damn right. And you said in the Bronx, right?
Right.
And that's then what's going on in Ukraine? War, right?
Right.
So what the hell you think was happening in the Bronx? If the Ukraine started to look like the Bronx, what the hell you think was happening in the Bronx in the 80s?
Right.
Or fire. Like,
It was war.
yeah.
It was a war. It was a war of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And they fought the war with crack.
Right.
They fought the war with drugs
Right.
and gambling
Right.
and whores.
Right.
That's how they fought it. They put all those things in there and watched you destroy and die. You understand? Chemical warfare, right?
That's right.
That's what it was. Chemical warfare. You understand? That's what it was, man. You understand? Them buildings out there in Ukraine, look how the Bronx used to look. It's because that's what happens when you go to war.
Right.
Go look up the hole. That's what happens when you go to war.
Right.
That's what happens when you have war. Things start to look beat down and empty and desolate. You understand? Valley of dry bones or what have you. You understand?
Right.
That's why the only way to prepare yourself and to be able to fight back is to be inside the ISUBK, man.
That's right.
To be in the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, under Commander General Hanna, come destroy yourself and rebuild your better version, man.
Right.
You understand? Because whoever you are right now, you are attached to what the oppressor does. You are attached to his way of life. I don't care who you think you are, whether you be in a damn Christian church, if you think you're Islam, if you think you're Kemet, you think you're African, whatever the hell you think you are. If you do not know you are Israelite, you are not up in this school in the Lord's grace, putting in work for the Lord, then you are on the oppressor's side.
Right.
You understand? That's why they say we're not affiliated with anyone.
That's right.
We ain't affiliated. Don't mistake us for anybody. You understand? We represent the Lord over here. You understand? That's all we are. We don't know no flip-flopping. You understand? Ain't no double jacking. We on one team only. You understand? Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 19. A false witness that speaketh lies.
A false witness that speaketh lies. Well, if the Lord hates that, we got to dismantle the whole damn police department. We got to throw away the damn judicial system because all they do is lie on our brothers and sisters and put them in jail.
Right.
You understand? A false witness that speaketh lies. They burnt the whole damn city down behind that little devil woman lying, right?
Right.
Burnt the whole damn city down. Did an airstrike on U.S. soil behind a little devil lady lying. A false witness that speaketh lies. Let's keep reading.
And he that soweth discord among brethren.
And he that soweth discord among brethren. You understand? That's a brother out there that's trying to stir up the pot and make brothers to get fighting and beefing and bickering about nothing, man. Because the Lord said that you should not hate your brother in your heart.
Right.
So if you know a cat that's out there, yo, man, you know, that nigga Quash, man, I don't like that nigga like that, man. You shouldn't mess with him. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You understand? That cat is like this. You understand? That brother's a sucker. He's a sucker. He doesn't love the Lord. And he doesn't love his brothers. And he probably doesn't love himself.
Right.
You understand? And that's where it all stems from. That's the point of what we're telling you, man. If you love your brothers and you love your sisters, you must first have to love yourself. You understand? To love yourself. You gotta understand what love is. Because love ain't no goddamn googly, make your belly jump around feeling. Love is an action word, and love is to do what the Lord says to do.
Right.
Plain and simple. You understand? You don't believe me? It's in the damn scriptures. You understand? Let's drop that. Let me get Proverbs 8 and 13. Let me see what it is. Yeah, there we go.
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. The fear of the Most High is to hate evil.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. You understand? You love the Lord, you respect the Lord, you honor the Lord, you should hate evil.
Right.
You understand? Who is evil? The damn devil.
Right.
The devil is evil. You understand? These other persons, these nations are evil. These other nations are evil. If you love the Lord, you understand? You should hate them.
Right.
You should hate them. Not for no reason, but for the things that they do. You understand? They all play a part in the destruction of you. They all do play a part in the destruction of you. Who the hell is representing you in the UN? Who's in the UN representing you? You understand? They all in there figuring out ways to destroy you and keep your neighborhoods held struck with poverty. Let's keep reading.
God. Slacking, if I may.
Come on with it.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. What's evil? Mother's Day, Thanksgiving,
Damn right.
homosexuality,
Damn right.
Christmas.
Damn
You
right.
understand all these things that we've learned in this so oppressive society?
You ain't
You
lying.
understand by the oppressor?
You ain't
Pride, it's like your pride and arrogancy.
Pride and arrogancy.
And evil, it's like in the evil way.
And the evil way. You understand? That's gotta be talking about this damn devil.
Right.
Because his pride and arrogance is through the roof. And he is the evil way. You understand? All his ways are evil. Nothing smooth and corrupt and honorable about him. You understand? All he does is break treaties, lie, murder, steal, and some more murdering. A little bit of raping. You understand? All he does is evil things.
Right, right.
He is the evil way. Let's keep reading.
And the froward mouth do I hate.
All these things are things that the Lord hates. You understand? And guess what? All these characteristics are embodied by the damn oppressor.
Right.
This is describing the oppressor. This is exactly how he is, man. You understand? He exalted himself above all these things, so damn prideful. You understand? Who's gonna bring me down? Who's gonna bring me down? I'm on top of the world. He's so prideful, man. You understand? The Lord hates these things. These are things that the Lord can't stand. And you attaching yourself to him is choosing to be against the Lord. Let me get Proverbs 3 and 31.
God. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
It says, envy thou not the oppressor, man. You understand? You ain't supposed to want to be like them. You ain't supposed to hate yourself enough that you want to go out there and bleach your skin so you could be more light skinned, so you could fit in. You ain't supposed to hate yourself enough where you going to deny where you from so you can get that damn job. You ain't supposed to hate yourself enough where you can't wear your fringes, you can't wear your hair in an afro, you don't want to put your braids on. You understand? Because you're scared of what they're going to say at your job. You can't hate yourself enough to where you don't want to rock your Magunda with Doc.
Right.
You don't want to rock your Magunda with Doc. Everybody going to ask you what that is. You understand? Brace yourself. Love yourself, man. Going out there, our sisters out there getting their nose done, getting their lips done, getting butt jobs and all these things, man. Trying to look like Kim Kardashian and all them nasty ass heathens, man. You understand? Love yourself, man. Love yourself. Come on with it, sir.
And dying from it too.
And freaking dying from it. Dying to look like these nasty, I need something to eat heathens, man. You understand? Dying. You so damn beautiful, sisters, and you don't even know it, man. You out there trying to be like them. Don't envy your oppressor, man.
Right.
You understand? Don't envy your oppressor. Got our brothers in there sitting behind that damn G wall talking about they living a gangster life. They keeping it real for the streets. You understand? Guess what? The damn oppressor, when he was a gangster, he wasn't in the streets.
Right.
He was taking over businesses and corporations. You understand? Don't envy him. Don't try to be like him. It ain't for you, man. You do the same thing everybody else do, but you get punished more because the Lord don't want you doing it. You understand? Envy not the oppressor. Come on with it.
You so on point right there. You know, the oppressor, he's killing us and making holidays.
Right. He kill you, he get holiday behind it.
Right.
You understand? Cop kill you, he get paid leave. For 16 months, he off of work getting paid. He come back and get a damn bump in the job and a raise.
Right.
You understand? You might come back and be the damn captain. So you killed 3 niggas. You deserve to be the captain now. We got to take orders from you now. We got to take envy not the oppressor, man. And what?
And choose none of his ways.
And don't choose none of his ways, man. Don't be out there celebrating his nasty, dirty holiday.
Right.
Don't be out there following the stupid stuff that he does, man. You know how disrespectful it is for you to be a Black Hispanic Native Indian and be out there talking about you celebrating St. Patrick's Day?
Right.
You know how disrespectful it is for you to be a Black Hispanic Native Indian and be out there talking about you celebrating some Thanksgiving? Celebrating your damn birthday? Celebrating Mother's Day? Celebrating any of that nasty filth that they push on you, man? Give them their own stuff. The Lord gave you your own high holy days.
Right.
Get in tune with what you're supposed to be doing, man. Get the love of yourself. Get the love of your people, man. You got too much damn love. That's the problem. You got too much love for everybody else and not enough love for your people, man.
Right.
You should only love your people and you should have no love left for nobody else. You should love your people so much that you can't love another nation.
Right.
Because you tapped out of love.
Right.
You gave all the love to the Black Hispanic Native Indian and you don't have no more love to give to anybody else. You understand? That's how much you should love your people, man. You understand? Let's keep reading.
God. Verse 32. For the froward is abomination to the Most High.
Because the froward is an abomination to the Most High. Guess who the froward is, man? The people you chasing behind, man.
Right.
The people you want to be like. People you think made it. People you think that's doing good. You understand? All these garbage, all the garbage they got, man. Guess what? The Lord snapped his fingers and all that stuff stopped, man.
Right.
The Lord sent COVID over here, shut the whole damn economy down. Throughout the whole world. On both sides of the earth. You understand? Because that's how powerful the Lord is, man. And you worried about this damn oppressor trying to serve the oppressor. The Lord sent the common cold here, and nobody made no money.
Right.
For 16 months. You think that stuff matter, man. Them damn material things ain't nothing, man. You understand? You better serve the Lord with all your mind and all your soul, man. Let's keep reading.
But his secret is with the righteous.
But his what?
Secret is with the righteous.
But his secret is with the righteous, man. Only Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians got the chance to be serving the Lord.
Right.
We the only ones who can serve the Lord. We the only one who can be priests and prophets and prophetess. You understand? We the only one who can be real princes and kings and princesses, man. We got the juice.
Right.
We got the juice, man. Don't ever think nobody else is better than you. Don't ever think nobody else is doing more than you, man. You should absolutely love yourself and know how valuable you are, man.
That's right.
So I would make a man more precious than fine gold.
Right.
And a woman more valuable than rubies, man. You understand? You worth more than the stuff you fighting and murdering and killing each other over. You worth more than the stuff that you stealing and trying to hide.
Right.
You worth more than it. It's degrading to the Lord for him to know that you killed that brother for some freaking diamonds. It's degrading to the Lord for him to know that his daughter is out there selling her body, selling her box so that she can get some new sneakers.
Right.
It's degrading. When you more valuable than all that trash. It says the Lord made the earth for our sake.
Right.
He made the whole damn earth so that we can have somewhere to walk around. We can have somewhere to build homes and raise babies and eat dinner and serve him and have feasts to serve him. That's what the earth is for. It's for nothing else. It's for blacks, Hispanics, and Indians to walk around and rule and do what the Lord said to do.
Right.
And we out here acting like this stuff out here, these material things, is so damn valuable. That's worth more than our brothers and our sisters, man. I'm gonna leave you with this, man. Love your brothers and love your sisters, man. When Christ came, he said, a new commandment I give to you. Not that the commandment was new, it's that brothers and sisters always forget to love one another.
Right.
To only love one another. You understand? The same way Christ loved you, man. You understand? With that, that's my time. We're going to say shalom. Hey, shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shemar, thumb by Shem Yahweh shout to the sisters. Pass the class over, preaching officer, shalom.
Left the class.